Very good morning, children. Hope you all had a nice weekend. So, from today onwards, we are going to start our new chapter. It is chapter 2. Chapter 2 Operations on Large Numbers. Operations on Large Numbers. As we did so far, I will give you what exactly the CW to be copied and what is the homework and everything. So just follow the instructions carefully, and for this chapter no need to leave any spaces or pages in between. Just continue in a fresh page in your CW. Look, so operations, what is exactly it mean by operation? You already know what exactly the large numbers are. 8 digit numbers, largest 9 digit numbers, etc. So on that numbers we are going to perform some operations. That is this chapter. So what exactly the operations means? Addition. That means we are going to perform some additions on large numbers, and subtractions, and then multiplication, and then division. Don't copy anything from this into your CW or HW. I will send you a separate document what to be copied. So we are going to perform these operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division on large numbers. Okay. In addition, there exist some terms which are to be understood very clearly. Namely, you already know this addend. I will give you explanation on what exactly is these terms are, and here also you know minuend, subtrahend, okay. So in subtraction, and here you will get term like carry, okay. Here you will know borrowing. These are the terms which you are already quite familiar with. Even then we are going to take a recap on these terms, then we will move to the exercises. So please follow the instructions carefully and copy the CW nicely. So let us start with what exactly the terms which we have to learn with additions. So children, in operations involving large numbers, the first concept which we are going to deal is addition. So as I told, there exists some terms which are to be keep in mind. So we are going to discuss what exactly those terms are. So the first one is the first one is addend, and the second one is carry, and the third one is sum. So these are the terms which are to be keep in mind. One is addend, carry, and sum. Okay. Usually finding addition is quite important, but these terms will come under blanks and MCQs, so please understand them carefully. So to make it clear with these terms, I am taking an example. Look, add. So as you know, it is short form of addition. Add 72,532, 72,532 and 28,254. Okay. So how we will add? First we will write the numbers. Okay. 7, 2, 5, 3, 2, 2, 8, 2, 5, 4. Actually I wrote from left to right, but it is always suggestible to write from right to left. Okay, look. So as we have to perform addition, so the symbol addition is given. Now look. So ones term will be added to the ones term and tens term will be added to the tens term of the second number. The same process which you have learned so far. 2, 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. We don't carry any carry, so leave it like this. 3 plus 5, 8. 5 plus 2, 7. Here 2 plus 8. 2 plus 8, you know, it is 10. So one's digit will be kept in this and the carry will be shown here like this. So this is carry. Now this should be added with this. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. Okay. Please be careful with the arrangement of the digits. It should be clear and proper. Now look. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 2 is 7. 2 plus 8 0. The terms which we are adding, that means this number and this number, we call them addends. Okay. So this we call addends. That means the numbers or the numerals which are to be added are called addends. Okay. So after addition we got some result, isn't it? This one we call sum. Okay. In the upcoming classes they won't tell you add the numbers. They will directly give sum of the numbers is. That means through this you have to understand they are doing addition. So the individual numerals under addition we call addends and the result which we get after addition we call it sum. Now what about this? As we are already discussing, this we call carry. Okay, that means these are the numbers which are carry forwarded to the other numbers. Okay, these are just examples. Don't copy anything. I will give you and I will send you a document after the class that will be copied to your CWs. So addends, carry and sum. Usually we won't worry much about addition. The problem mainly comes with subtraction. So now I will show you what exactly the subtraction is. Just look. So in subtraction, the terms which we have to understand are, so the first one is minuend. You already know very much about these terms. So first one is minuend and the second one is subtrahend, minuend and subtrahend, and the third one is difference. This is very important. Most of the higher classes children also will get confused with this difference and subtraction. So please follow it. Difference. And fourth one is borrow. You already know these terms, that is minuend, subtrahend and borrow. So to understand this, again I am just going to give an example. Just look at the board carefully. I am repeating again. No need to copy anything from this into your CW. Subtract, as you know, sub, short form for subtraction. 6, 4, 5, 9, 6, 8, 6 from 8, 8, 4, 3, 5, 7, 6. Okay. So look. So 64,59,686 should be subtracted from 88,43,576. Okay. Here this term from is important. Okay. For this, let us look. For example, this is your home and there is a shop over here. Okay. So, for example, this is your home and this is a shop. If you were asked to bring sugar, for example, from shop, what you will do? You will go to shop and then bring the sugar to home. Observe carefully. For example, you were asked to bring sugar from shop. Then what we have to do? We have to go to shop, and from shop we have to bring the sugar. Here also, subtract 64,59,686 from 88,43,576 says we have to subtract this from this. Okay, so the first we have to go to this number, and from this number we have to subtract the first number. Don't get confused. This is the area where most of the people will make the mistake. So they will try to subtract this from this, but it is going to be wrong. And don't think that smallest number will be always this side. It will also be a problem. As we have to go to shop to bring the sugar, here also first we have to approach the number which is after from, and from that number we have to subtract this. Now let us see how it goes. So as discussed, from this number we are going to subtract this. So let us write the number 8, 8, 4, 3, 5, 7, 6. As we have to do subtraction, minus 6, 8, 6, 9, 5, 4, 6. So now let us see what the result is going to be. 6 minus 6, 0. Okay. As we can't subtract the biggest from the smallest, what you will do? You will borrow 1 from 5. Then this will become 17. Okay. This will become 17, the new number. And as we have given 1 to this, it will become 4. Okay. As we have given 1 from 5, it became 4. And the 1 as we have given to 7, it became 17. Now, 17 minus 8, 9. Again, we got the same problem that we can't subtract 6 from 4. For that reason, what you will do? From 3, you will give 1 to this. Then this will become 14. As we have taken 1 from 3, it becomes 2. Now 14 minus 6, it is 8. Now again we have to subtract 9 from 2, which is not possible. So you will give one number from 4, so it will become 12. As we have already given 1 from 4, the 3 will be there. So 12 minus 9, it is 3. Again, we can't subtract 5 from 3. So we will borrow 1 from 8 so that it will become 13. And as we have given 1, this will become 7. Okay, 13 minus 5, 8. So 7 minus 4 we can do. So this will become 3. 8 minus 6, 2. So this is the result. Now look. So the number from which we are going to subtract the second number we call minuend. Okay. Look. For easy remembrance, from what we are going to do minus is called minuend. Okay. From what number we are going to subtract the second number is called minuend, and the number to be subtracted is called subtrahend. Okay, and the number to be subtracted we call subtrahend. So as I am saying, don't copy anything. I will send you a document. Now look, what is the result? For addition we wrote sum, for subtraction it is difference. Okay, these questions will come in blanks and MCQs, so please try to remember these things carefully. From what we are going to subtract another number is minuend, what should be subtracted is subtrahend, and the result after subtraction is difference. And this borrowing. Okay, this is not a separate term, actually it is a process. These three are important: minuend, subtrahend and difference. Okay, so for this I am going to send you a document that should be copied to the CW for today. That's all for today. Let us continue tomorrow. Have a great day.